wasn't abused, but I grew up scared of my own parents, and that still affects me today. I'm not telling this story to blame my parents, but to explain something a lot of kids like me grow up feeling and never talk about. Growing up, my parents weren't cruel, they just weren't gentle. I wasn't hit, I wasn't starved, but I was constantly scared of doing something wrong. Everything I did felt like it was being graded. If I laughed too loud, I was told to calm down. If I cried, I was told I was being dramatic. If I got a B instead of an A, the silence afterward hurt more than yelling ever could. My house was quiet in a way that didn't feel safe, like you were always waiting for something to break. I learned very early how to read moods, how to walk softly, how to disappear into my room so I wouldn't cause trouble. I stopped asking for help because asking questions annoyed them. I stopped sharing feelings because feelings made things tense. I became the good kid, not because I was happy, but because being invisible felt safer than being noticed. In school, teachers called me mature, but what they didn't know was that I was just trained not to need anything. Now I'm older, living on my own, and people tell me I'm independent, calm, easygoing. What they don't see is how uncomfortable I feel when someone raises their voice, how guilty I feel for resting, how I panic when I think I've disappointed someone. My parents still don't understand why I struggle to talk about emotions, and I don't think they ever meant to hurt me, but intent doesn't erase impact. I didn't grow up learning how to feel safe. I grew up learning how not to be a problem, and unlearning that has been the hardest part of becoming an adult.